Ed Wiskowski and the Playboy sartorial splendor tonight, Buddy Rose.
Everybody, let's all say goodbye to Rick Martel. Why can I stand here and be so confident in myself? I have been here for 4 years and nobody has ran the Playboy out. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to divulge the secret of why the Playboy always wins the big ones. Would you hold my cane? The Playboy and Wiskowski have made it in professional wrestling because we always win the big ones. You have to win the big ones in anything you do. The Playboy now considers himself so great that only one man can dress like this, the Superman of professional wrestling. It's the cape. You got the cape. Straighten the cape, baby. The Superman of professional wrestling will remain in the Northwest, and he will make it to everywhere he has ever signed a contract, whether it be in any towns. The Playboy will remain in the Northwest because he will defeat Rick Martel. I wear this Superman outfit because only I, being as great as I am, can fill the shoes of a Superman in professional wrestling. You people all sit out there, everybody Rick Martel fans. What's so funny about all this, Ed, is when it's all over, they're going to all have tears coming out of their eyes, and maybe they'll start to believe the Playboy and Wiskowski back up what they say, right?
The Superman of professional wrestling, the Playboy Buddy Rose. Probably don't have to say any more than Roddy Piper.
I saw Buddy Rose coming out here, dressed like Superman, like a geek with a cape like that, Rose. So there's a lot of people here who are going to see you for the last time. And let me tell you something. I heard Ed Wiskowski coming up here, and he went and he took a coat hanger and he strangled me. And I heard him come up here and tell him how I was crying tears here. Well, let me tell you, Wiskowski, even when I was born, when I was born, the doctor slapped me, I knocked him out, man. I never cried. Obviously, Wiskowski, when you were a little kid, your parents built you a swing facing the wall or something like that. You've been doing a lot of that, brother. You think I'm afraid? I've been fighting up here with a lot of injuries lately. People have been saying, why you been fighting with injuries? Well, it's because I ain't going to let you get me down, Wiskowski. And right here next Saturday, they say I'm supposed to have a match with Wiskowski right here next Saturday. Well, Ed Wiskowski, if I'm such a crybaby, forget it. Rose is leaving tonight. You come down, I'll have a loser leave down match with you tonight right here.
They are booked for next Saturday. They're booked for next Saturday. He wants it tonight. And I tell you, and Piper seeing Wiskowski, and I tell you, he is wrought up.
Next event be the best 2 out of 3 falls onto a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner, 242 pounds from Russia, Igor Volkoff. His opponent in this corner, 240 pounds from Scotland, Roddy Piper.
He wants him right now.
Fool, if you think I'm going to get in a loser league town match with you, I'm not about to be that much of a fool.
Piper wants to loser leave town right now with Wiskowski. Wiskowski turning it down. The bell is rung. Volkoff coming after him. Piper on that bottom rope being choked. Well, it was bound to happen. Wiskowski got the cane and laid it in. It looked like the throat. Piper caught it in the throat from Ed Wiskowski. Piper would have been pinned, but he got a foot on the rope. It's the kind of action we'll be seeing all over the place. And a week from Monday, a week from Sunday, a week from tomorrow, we'll be at Bend, and I'll see many of you there, I hope. Taking part in an outdoor card, my first outdoor card ever, Ditch Jenna Stadium.
Five minutes gone.
Best 2 out of 3 falls to a TV time limit. Turnbuckle treatment and hard. The head crashes hard and that knee. I do believe Piper's right knee is bothering him. He's caught in a headlock from behind. Igor Volkoff. And Wiskowski doing the generalship. Wide tackle. Down goes Volkoff. He's leapfrogged. Taken from behind by the sleeper. Taken from behind by the sleeper. Wiskowski hitting him with the cane from behind. It'll be a 1-fall disqualification. And he gets on him again. It might be a match disqualification. We'll have to wait and see. Wiskowski on Piper again. Volkoff being held. Volkoff holding Sandy Barr in the corner. Now security.
48 seconds.
Helping Wiskowski and the Russian through the crowd.
Roddy Piper.
And I was not listening. I did not hear if that was a fall disqualification or a match disqualification. Roddy Piper struck about 3 times across the back with that appeared to be hickory cane. The Kangaroo, Lord Jonathan Boyd.
Thank you. First of all, Frank, I was watching the monitor, and I watched Wiskowski take that cane to Piper. We all know where those orders came from. Came from Mr. Buddy Rose, that's for sure. But hey, this has got to stop somewhere. Everything that's going on up here now, I don't agree with it. For one thing, this lose-to-leave town match, I don't agree with that. I think that wrestlers should be able to stay and come and go as they want to. But Martel made the stipulation, and I'm sure we're going to see the last of Buddy Rose tonight. I'm a little bit disappointed because with Rose leaving, I will probably leave soon myself because I'll go after him. Because that's the main reason I came back. Rose has been bad-mouthing me for the last year, and I'm back here to show him that the Royal Kangaroo is still the toughest bloody wrestler in wrestling today. To be tough, Frank, you got to be able to take it as well as give it. So far, all Buddy Rose has been is a gambler. All he can do is give it. But I don't think Rose can take it. That's why he needs an army. All the weak little Hitlers of the world needed armies. But hey, as I said, I'm a one-man army, Rose, and anytime you want to put any one of your battalion in with me, I'll be quite happy to oblige. And if you ever have enough guts yourself, put yourself in. Now we've got another animal up here, calls himself Rip Oliver. I seen him do some bad things in Salem last week. Hey, Oliver, you won't be doing a lot of bad things around here because the Royal Kangaroo is going to be kicking some backsides, and your backside will probably be one of them too. And that goes for all your army, Rose, and it doubly goes for you. And you got a Cuban here, and I don't like foreigners, especially Cubans. I consider myself an Australian from the Northwest. I'm the kangaroo that belongs up here. I'm the kangaroo that's going to be jumping around up here for a long time. And if you want to stick this Cortez in and I'll show him that a kangaroo that represents the Northwest up here in Oregon and Washington, that I can kick butt and kick his butt all the way back to Cuba. So Rose, this is a challenge to any one of your army, any one of them. Stick them in, and I'll stick them out.
Lord Jonathan Boyd would cinch it. It was a one-fall disqualification. Again, Wiskowski is down at ringside, down in Volkoff's corner, and still has the cane in his hand. He's leaning it against the ring while he's showing Sandy Barr, saying, I haven't anything. He held his hands up, empty. Now, we have no more commercial breaks to go back to the studio for, so we're just going to be keeping it here at the end of this match. If we have a fall, we'll just keep it here, do a little talking, maybe an interview, see what happens. Piper coming back. He won the first fall on a DQ. He's still carrying that left arm. Now uses it for the side headlock. The Piper took a kick and a good solid one at Wiskowski. Wiskowski heating up a little bit. Piper is hot, super hot. He wants to get Wiskowski. Still not using that left arm too well. And Volkoff going right back at it. That time, elbow smash, side of the head. Elbow smash into that left shoulder. That one brought up underneath the chin. He's bicycling him now. Both arms stretched behind. Both arms stretched behind him. A head in between the shoulder blades. Piper, even in that hold, Volkoff is challenging Wiskowski to come in the ring. He's trying to power out of it, turn out of it if he can to reverse it, and he does. A little help from the ropes. He knows all the tricks. Go behind, and he's got him in a grapevine. Volkoff caught in a grapevine. Abdominal stretch. Volkoff goes to the hair, pulls his man over with a hip throw.
remaining.
He's trying to turn him into a Boston Crab. Not literally. Turn it into a Boston Crab hold. And he dropped that one to go after Wiskowski. He has nothing on his mind but Wiskowski. In the meantime, he's trying to handle Volkoff, and you can't do that part-time. Go behind. And he's got him in the sleeper again. He's in the sleeper. Wiskowski went with the cane, hit Volkoff in the midsection, and pins him. He's kicked off. He goes after Piper. Piper roundhouse right, left, right. Wiskowski goes down. And watch out! Piper's got the cane. He uses it on Volkoff. Wiskowski got out of there before he could get him. Winner of 2 straight falls, Piper. Sandy Barr wanted to raise his arm, and he says, I don't care about that. I want Wiskowski. And he wants him right now. He's got a match scheduled next week.
In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
Now remember, we're going to keep it here.
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper wins it in 2 straight falls. A crowd urging Wiskowski to get in there. He's got the cane back. And he gets the back of the head. Wiskowski got Piper as he was getting out of there. I'll tell you, I've seen Piper hot before. He's got a steel chair. Sandy Barr trying to stop him, saying, come on, these are wrestling matches. Well, we're going to keep it here. Piper is thwarted from going up there. All right, we've got about 3 minutes left in the show. In that time, we know Roddy's been beat upon here. We also know Roddy asked earlier to come up again because he had something to say. So we're going to try to get a word from Roddy Piper.
I'm not tired, Wiskowski. Don't you think I'm breathing hard because of you, you geek? But I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little tired of getting hit over the head with oak trees. I know that much. Tell you what, Easy Ed. I'll tell you what, Easy Ed. You've been trying to cripple me for a long time here. You've been putting coat hangers around my neck. I still got the scars. You've been nailing me on the back all night in front of millions of people here and a whole bunch of people here, and nobody does a damn thing about it. Well, brother, that's the story of my life, is helping myself. And other than my partner, Rick Martel, who's going to run Buddy Rose out tonight, I had to take care of myself, Sleazy Ed. So, take care of myself we will. No, will we take care of ourselves? Next Saturday night, Easy Ed, we're going to have that stick of yours. And first of all, we're going to get Don Orange to throw that stick in the creek. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put us in there. And since Buddy Rose is leaving, and you won't have a loser-leave town match with me, then what I will do is I will just keep beating upon you and beating upon you until you just can't wrestle no more. And that's the same thing. You're telling me you're trying to cause injuries to me. You're busting me down, trying to get me down, right, Wiskowski? Because the party's over, brother. Well, listen to me. Listen to me. I may be out of step a little bit, Wiskowski, but I ain't forgot how to dance, brother. And dance on you I will. And next Saturday night, you think you're so damn tough? Then let's make it a no DQ and through to you.
A no DQ. He says, hey, if we're going to get it on, we might as well get it on good and go to a no DQ.